Yes, in today's class, we are dealing with quadratic equation. Let's look at this question. Given that x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals to 0, find the value of x using factorization method. So now in this question, we are asked to find the value of x when we are done factorizing the x in each of these terms. So now, first and foremost, we sort out the question. Let's take the question. Solution. X squared plus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So now when solving this, we look at the coefficient of x squared. We look at here is coefficient of x squared here is 1. Then that of x is 3. Here is the constant. Here is constant, which is 2. So now what we do here is that we look for a value such that if I multiply, you have 2. Then if you add, you have 3. Let's look for the factor. So now if I say 2 times 1, that will be equals to 2. That is plus 2 because here is plus and it's giving me plus 2. At the same time, if I say 2 plus 1, that will be equals to what? Plus 3. Because here is what? 3. It's giving me plus 3. So now, that means in each of these terms now, if I multiply 2 times 1, it's giving me 2. I'll go back to 2. Then if I say 2 plus 1, I'm going back to 3. That means I'll carry the x here and multiply with each of these terms, each of these values. I'll pick x here, multiply with each of these values when applying in the equation. So now let me apply these values inside. That is x squared plus, I will apply this value in place of this 2x. I'll multiply the x plus 1 times x, that will give me x plus 2, bring down this one, equals to what? 0. And I can introduce my bracket. Then I factorize. Factorizing the left hand side. Here is x squared, here is x. X is common here. Then what I'll do here is I'll factorize x because the smallest degree here is 1. So I'll factorize from the smallest degree. So that is x into, here will be x because here is square. So if I remove 1x here, what is left here is u1. So 1x is left there. Plus, if I remove x, 2 is left. Plus, look, coming to this one. Here you have x, here you have 2. You cannot factorize x inside here. You cannot factorize x. What you do is that you only factorize 1 because the factor we have, it was 2 and 1. So we factorize 1. So if I factorize 1, nothing will change the equation. That is 1 into x plus 2 equals to 0. So that if I say 1 times x, it will not change the equation. 1 times 2 doesn't change the equation. So now, these terms and these terms are the same. So what I will do is that because this term and this term are the same, I'll quickly pick one of the terms as my factor. So that's by saying x plus 2, introduce my bracket, into x plus 1. I pick one of the terms and then I pick the one outside, which is this, then equate to what? 0. So from the question, we were asked to find the value of x when we use this method called factorization method. We have to find the value of x at the end. So from here, from these two terms, we can get our value of x. From x plus 2 equals to 0, I can say that x equals to what? Minus 2. X equals to minus 2. From x plus 1 equals to 0, I can say that x equals to minus 1. Day 3, x equals to minus 2, minus 1. We see again, we will meet again in our next video. Thank you.